Hey guys, welcome back to our audio vlog, and for today we are going to play some bits of Blind Quest. Let's go. Let's open the app.
Blind hot game, Blind Quest. Double tap.
It's Blind Quest.
Welcome to Blind Quest. Enchanted Castle. Swipe right to start a new game. Tap to listen to the credits. Welcome to Blind Quest, Wayfarer. Are you ready to hear the story of Nathan the Mercenary? Well, get ready then. It's such an exciting adventure, you'll feel like you're experiencing it firsthand. Remember, I'll need your help to reach the end of the story. Stay alive, if possible.
So this will be our
Swipe right
next
and left
or
to
our
explore
second
the
gameplay,
environment,
but
forward
I
and
don't know if we
backwards.
can complete it
Use double tap
because
to
it's not
examine
the
the
full game.
interactive
We need to buy the full
Touch
game, I
with
suppose,
5 fingers to open
because I reached
pause
the end of
menu.
the game and we need to buy it.
During battle, tap 2 times to attack. Swipe left, right, or down to dodge. Swipe up to drink a healing potion, and tap once to hear Nathan's health amount. Great. Now that all that is clear, we can go. Our story begins in Nathan's room. The mercenary has just woke up, and his day is not going to be so good. You have reached Nathan's room. Swipe left or swipe right to move. Door, desk. On the desk is his bag. Nathan checks the money inside. Only 1 silver coin. It is enough for today, but tomorrow he will starve. It is probably time to have a look at the city bulletin board to find a new job. Door. Nathan leaves the inn where he is staying. He must go to the central square where he can find the bulletin board with available jobs. You have reached City of Flows, northwest. Swipe left or swipe right to move. Flower, commoner woman, eastern exit, southern exit. Nathan arrives in the city market, which is full of life in the middle of the day. But now it is quiet. You have reached City of Flows, southwest. Swipe left or swipe right to move. Shop.
Oh, let's try the shop.
Now it is closed. It is too early. Busboy. Casket. Nathan opens the casket. He gets a healing potion. Eastern exit. Northern exit. Eastern exit. The city square is near a large fountain. In the middle of the unpaved yard is the bulletin board where jobs are displayed. You have reached City of Flows, southeast. Swipe left or western exit, casket, bulletin board. On the city bulletin board, there is an announcement written by the princess herself. It says that the royal city is infested by ghosts. Because of this, she has taken refuge in the stronghold of Rodham. She is waiting for someone who is able to defeat the ghosts. The reward is 1,000 gold coins. With that money, Nathan could survive for an entire year, or live the high life for 6 months. Swipe left to say, a risky mission, but with a good reward. Nathan begins to walk. The stronghold is far from the city. water. Laundress, western exit, casket, western. You have reached City of Flos, southwest. Swipe left, or swipe right. 2, move. Northern exit. You have reached City of Flos, southern exit. Eastern exit. Nathan crosses the small city. There are not many people around. You have reached City of Flos, northeast. Swipe left, or swipe right. 2, move. Western eastern Nathan arrives in the plain of Versia, which is a quiet and lush land.
Okay guys, we are heading to the plain of Versia.
West. Swipe left, or swipe right.
This adventure is very exciting, although we are not sure if we can complete the game, the full game.
Waterfall.
What is this for?
The roar of the waterfall reminds Nathan of his training.
Oh, no need that.
Dark cave. A terrible howl comes from the cave. Let's back off. Gravestone. Lonely tombstone on a small hill to remember the ones who died in war. Bandit.
Let the battle begin.
Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to continue. Waterfall. Dark cave. Gravestone. Tree trunk. A tree trunk. In the past, Nathan tried to be a lumberjack, but it was not his path. Eastern exit.
Let's go east.
Nathan arrives in an abandoned carpentry shop. The place is unused and has been taken over by nature. You have reached Plain of Versia, center. Swipe
So
left,
we're in the central
or
part of the
swipe
plain
right.
of Versia.
2, move. Wolf.
Wolf.
The battle begins. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Nathan gets a healing potion. Double tap to continue. Cuts trees. Eastern X, Western, Eastern X. Nathan continues along the way leading to the stronghold. He asks himself if bandits might be hiding in the vegetation.
Maybe. Let's see.
You have reached Plain of Versia, east. Eastern exit, western exit, commoner woman, bandit.
Oh, we found
The
them.
battle begins. Nathan uses a heal. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap. Eastern exit.
Let's go.
Nathan begins to see the stronghold of Rodham. He has almost reached his destination. You have reached Plain of Versia, far east. Swipe left, or swipe right. 2, move. Saving point. You saved the game.
Let's save it just in case.
Signpost of the bridge. The signpost indicates that beyond the bridge, towards the south, is the stronghold of Rodham.
So, the stronghold of Rodham is beyond the bridge.
Collapsed bridge. The bridge that leads to the stronghold of Rodham is collapsed. Maybe it was destroyed by bandits to avoid reprisals.
Bandits?
Pickpocket.
Oh, let's go to the western exit. You know, this game goes round and round,
You
so
have
please
reached
don't be
Plain of
confused.
Versia, east. Swipe left, Or swipe right.
Let's
To
just
eastern
go this
western exit.
way.
You have reached Plain Wolf.
And let's fight again the
The
wolf.
battle begins. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Cuts trees. Double tap. A large crack cuts through the wall like a
Oh,
scar.
I see. We can
Western.
we can kick it yet because the purpose is we need to kick the wall.
You have reached Plain of Versia. West. Swipe waterfall. Western exit. Eastern exit.
Let's go east. This game goes round and round, so don't be confused.
You have reached Plain of Versia.
You just need to
Center.
explore it.
Swipe left. Crumbling wall. A large crack.
I see.
Western exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. West. Swipe western exit. Eastern exit.
Let's just go east.
You have reached Plain of Versia. Center. Swipe left. Or swipe right. Crumbling wall. Western exit. Eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. East. Swipe left. Tree. An old solitary tree. Wolf.
Wolf
The
again.
battle begins. Nathan gets hit. More than Nathan, you Nathan gets victory.
Whenever we get hit, we just need to
Nathan
drink a
gains
healing
experience
potion.
points. Double tap. Tree. Gamekeeper. Lake. Bandit. The battle begins. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to continue. Tree. Gamekeeper. Lake. Commoner woman. Western exit. Eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Far east. Swipe left. Or swipe right. To move. Western exit. Pickpocket. Western exit.
I suppose we go this way.
Collapsed bridge.
Yeah.
Pick western exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. East. Swipe left. Or swipe right. To move. Eastern exit. Tree. Eastern, western, commoner, bandit.
We fight
The
again.
battle. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to continue. Eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Pickpocket. Western. You have reached Plain of Versia. Eastern entry. Eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Far east. Western exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. East. Wolf. The battle begins. He has no move in the middle. Nathan gets hit. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to Tree. Gamekeeper. Lake. Bandit. The battle. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Nathan increases his experience level. Nathan gets a healing potion. Double tap to continue. Tree. Gamekeep. Lake. Commoner woman. Western. Eastern exit. Western. You have reached Plain of Versia, Center. Wolf. The battle begins. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to continue. Cuts trees. Crumbling wall. A large crack cuts through the
How are we
western,
going
eastern
to...
egg cuts tree. Crumbling cuts trees. With the wood from these trees, people built battering rams.
How are we
Eastern
going
exit.
to
Western exit.
kick the wall?
You have reached western exit. Eastern tree trunk. Bandit. The battle. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Double tap to western exit. Eastern west waterfall. The roar of the waterfall reminds Nathan of his training. Dark cave. A terrible howl comes from the cave. Let's back. Gravestone. Tree trunk. Eastern, western, eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Crumbling wall. A large crack. Wolf.
How are
The
we going to...
Victory!
How are we going to kick the wall?
Nathan gains experience points. Nathan gets a healing potion. Double tap to continue. Crumbling wall. Western egg. Crumbling. A large crack cut. Western egg. You have reached Western Plain of Versia. West. You saving point. City of Flos. Saving point. Signpost. Water well. Eastern exit.
We go back. All we need
You
to
have
do
reached
is
Plain of Versia. West.
how we are going to
Swipe
kick,
left.
kick
Or
the wall.
western exit. Eastern exit.
It's going round and round.
You have
I'm
reached
going everywhere.
Plain of Versia. Center.
Let's try
Swipe wolf.
this again.
Back. Victory! Nathan gains experience points. Nathan gets a healing potion. Cuts, crumbling, a large crack.
Still, we can't kick
Cuts
it.
tree. Eastern exit.
I'm supposed to go east.
You have reached Plain of Versia. East. Tree. Eastern exit. Tree. Wolf.
Wolf again.
Nathan uses a heal. Victory! Nathan gains experience. Tree. Nathan, gamekeeper. Lake. Double tap. The gamekeeper tells Nathan that recently wolves have been... Lake. The Flows country is bandit. The battle begins. Nathan uses victory! Nathan gains experience points. Nathan gets a heal. Tree. Double tap. Gamekeeper. Lake. Commoner woman. Western exit. Eastern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Far east. Saving point. You saved the game. Signpost of the bridge. The signpost indicates that beyond the bridge, towards the south, is the stronghold of Rodham. Collapsed the bridge that leads to the stronghold of Rodham is collapsed. Maybe it was destroyed by bandits to avoid reprisals. Pickpocket. The thief complains of foot pain. He tried to break down the rickety wall, but his scrawny legs had no effect. Nathan asks himself if he would be able to break it down. Western exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. East. Eastern exit. Western exit. You have reached Plain of Versia. Center. Wolf. The battle. Victory! Nathan gains. Cuts. Double tap. Nathan kicks the wall.
Good point.
Reinforced steel boots break through the rough bricks with ease. The passage is open. The collapsed wall takes Nathan to a new area. The sound of a waterfall welcomes the mercenary to a small hollow. You have reached Plain of Versia, south. Swipe left, or swipe right. To move. Carpenter. An old man. He tells Nathan that he's come here to find wood to build toys. At the moment, he needs flexible wood.
So we need to
He
find
asks
wood
Nathan
for the
if he's
carpenter.
noticed an elm somewhere around.
Let's go.
Southern exit, northern exit, lake, northern exit. You have reached Plain of Versia, center, crumbling wall. Western exit, eastern exit, tree, wolf. The battle. Nathan uses victory! Cuts trees. With the wood from these trees, people built battering rams, catapults, and eastern exit, western exit, crumbling wall.
So this is a shortcut.
You have reached Plain of Versia, carpenter, an old man. He tells Nathan that he's come here.
Oh, we don't need to give him some wood.
Signpost. The signpost indicates that the stronghold of Rodham is to the south.
Okay, to the south.
Bandit.
Oops.
The back. Victory! Nathan gains experience. Nathan gets a signpost. Gamekeeper. Lake. Gamekeeper. The gamekeeper tells Nathan that after the war, many mercenaries lost their jobs and became bandits to survive. Lake. Northern exit.
Let's
Southern
go to
exit.
south. That's what the signpost says.
Nathan arrives at the stronghold. Passing over the walls, he finds himself in front of an army barracks and a well.
Ooh.
You have reached Stronghold of Rodham. North. Swipe left. Or swipe right. To move. Saving point. You saved the game. Water well. Laundress. Soldier. A soldier welcomes Nathan. He asks him if he is here to help the princess. Swipe left to say yes. The soldier tells Nathan that Princess Helen is waiting for him in the throne room. Right up here.
Okay.
Northern
Let's
exit.
go north.
You have reached
Oh.
Plain of Versia, south.
Wrong.
Swipe southern exit.
Sorry. We went the wrong way.
You have reached Stronghold of Rodham, north. Swipe southern exit. Numerous soldiers march through the streets of the stronghold. The situation in the royal city seems to be serious. You have reached Stronghold of Rodham, south. Swipe left, or swipe right. To move. Casket. Grinid, the Iron Colossus. The big soldier called Grinid stands in front of Nathan, challenging him. He tells him that if Nathan can win the duel, he will allow him to open the casket. Swipe left to say yes, swipe right to say no. Grinid unsheathes his sword. He cries that he already feels the adrenaline rushing through his veins. On guard! Victory! Nathan gains experience. Grinid double tap to continue. Grinid smiles with satisfaction. It's been a while since he fought so hard. Now Nathan is allowed to open the casket. Casket. Nathan opens the casket. He gets some healing potions. Grinid signpost. The signpost indicates the plain of Versha to the north, the swamp of Melfris to the south. The throne room is to the east.
Let's go to the east.
Northern exit. Eastern exit. The throne room in the stronghold is an austere place. The stone walls have no banners or other decorations. You have reached Stronghold of Rodum, throne room. Swipe left. Or swipe Brazier. Guard. The guard is perfectly still, ready to protect the princess in case of attack. Helen. Princess Helen is a young woman. Seeing Nathan, she tells him that she has been waiting for him. She asks him if he is sure he wants to undertake this mission. Even her loyal guards haven't the courage to face the phantoms. Swipe left to say yes. Swipe right to say no. The princess smiles. Finally, a man brave enough to help her to free the castle. Nathan is complaining. The letter did not tell him that he had to accompany a young girl to her certain death. The princess replies that to be able to hurt the ghosts, he'll need a spell on his weapon. With a knowing smile, she says that only the royal family can use magic. Nathan asks her to immediately enchant his blade, but the princess, embarrassed, reveals that she doesn't know how to do it. Helen warns Nathan that they have to go south in the desert, beyond the swamp. There they will find the scholars of magic, who will be able to generate the spell for his sword. Now Nathan is allowed to go out of the fortress. Throne. Western exit. Brazier. Guard. Western. You have reached Stronghold of Rodum. South. Swipe left. Or casket. Guard. Southern exit. Guard. The guard wishes Nathan a good trip. Southern exit. Nathan smells a strong stench of putrid water when he reaches the entrance of the swamp. You have reached Swamp of Melfris. Far east. Swipe left. Or swipe right. 2. Move. Soldier. The soldier had to bring a message to Sarteris, but he got lost in the swamp. Pond. Saving point. You saved the game. Big crystal mushroom. A strange mushroom. Small crystals are on its path. Northern exit. Western exit. Southern exit. Soldier. Southern exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris. Far east. Swipe left. Soldier. The soldier has been going in circles for hours now. Something is wrong. Pond. Big crystal mushroom. Northern exit. Western exit. Southern exit. Soldier. Southern exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris. Far east. Swipe left. Soldier. Southern exit. Pond. Saving. Big northern exit. Big saving point. Big northern exit. Western exit. Southern exit. Western. The river blocks Nathan's way. But luckily there is a bridge built by the reptile men, which allows him to cross it. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, east. Swipe left, or saving point. You saved the game, Giant Toad. The battle begins. Victory! Nathan gains experience. Nathan gets a healing potion. Double tap to continue. Saving point. You saved the game, Reptile Man. The battle. Victory! Nathan gains double tap to saving point. You set big crystal mushroom tree. This swamp, even the trees seem dead. Guard. Helen. Nathan tells Helen that they are lost. Perhaps if they explore the area, they'll find a solution. Helen asks Nathan to search for a beautiful flower, which grows only in this swamp. Nathan answers that he has no time for the wishes of a spoiled child. Nathan tells Helen that they are encampment, western exit, eastern exit, western exit, eastern exit. Nathan still has to give the flower to Helen. Western exit. Nathan finds himself in a drier area. A patch of trees create darkness which permeates the area with a sense of danger. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, center. Swipe supervisor. Giant Toad. The battle. And victory! Nathan gains a double tap to get supervisor. Eastern soup trees. Within the canopy of trees, Nathan perceives a presence. But he prefers... Within the canopy of trees, Nathan perceives a presence. But he prefers to avoid facing beasts. Giant Toad. The battle. Victory! Nathan gained... Supervisor. Trees. Double tap to continue. Trees. Within the canopy. Northern exit. Eastern supervisor. Eastern exit. You have reached Swamp. Eastern exit. Western exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, center. Swipe. Eastern exit. You have reached Swamp of saving. Eastern exit. Nathan still has to give the flower. Western. You have reached Swamp supervisor. Giant Toad. Battle. Victory! Nathan gains a supervisor. Nate soup of trees. Giant Toad. Double the battle. Victory! Nate supervisor. Dub trees. Eastern north trees. Supervisor. Eastern X supervisor. Trees. Northern X. The road continues immersed in humidity. Wailing and tribal screams follow Nathan while he walks. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, north. Southern exit, northern exit. The path stops on a small hill. The wailing is even louder. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, far north. Swipe tree. River, tree. Someone scratched a rune. River. Blue flower. The flower Helen mentioned. Nathan does not want to please her, but now he has found it. He tries to pick the flower, but a giant toad appears from the mud, covered by flowers and vines, attacking him. Nathan gets it. More than 75%. More than 75%. No more than Nathan gets hit. Less than Nathan gets. He has no more. Nathan gets hit. 7. Nathan gets hit. Les has no. Nathan victory. Nathan gains experience. Where the king of the... Nathan gets a healing potion. Double tap to continue. River. Tree. Southern exit. Blue flower. Southern exit. Blue river. Tree. Southern. Blue. Southern exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris. North. Southern exit. Northern exit. Southern exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, center. Swipe left. Eastern northern exit. Giant toad. The back. Nathan uses victory. Nathan gains eastern exit. Up supervisor. Eastern northern exit. Eastern. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, east. Swipe left. Eastern western encampment. Helen. Nathan brings the flower to Helen. She thanks him with tears in her eyes. Helen is staring at the blue flower. Nathan decides not to disturb her. Encampment. Western exit. Eastern exit. You have reached Swamp of Melfris, far east. Southern exit. Western exit. Southern exit. As time goes on, the moist air gives way to a drier climate. The sun reflects off the sand, blinding Nathan.
Hi there, I'm Massimo, the developer of Blindcast. That's the end of the demo, but if you want, you can press the button in the center of the screen and buy the full game. I hope.
So guys, sorry. So that's the end of the demo. I really enjoyed it, even it's hard. So that's it, guys. I hope you like it too, because I'm pretty sure like it. Blind Quest: The Enchanted Castle. I hope I can play the whole game.
Talk back up.
So
Recorder.
that's it.
Record. Device unlocked. Right. Pause. Right.